Here, mantaray79. This is my opponent, Jotaro Kujo. Is that right?
Yeah, let's go.
And today we're going to be doing a Cardfight Vanguard Discord fight, the standard format. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And just to be clear, I have your permission to record our fight and to later broadcast it on my channel.
That's correct. Yeah.
All right, so before we start the game, let's decide who goes first. So we're going to roll a dice. So you're going to call odd or even. If you're right, you go first. If you're wrong, I'll go first. So
Even Stevens for me.
all right, rolling dice. And number 5, odd. So I guess I'm going first.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's draw our starting hands first.
Sure.
I'm going to redraw 3 cards.
Likewise. I'll also redraw. Alrighty.
Good, you're all set up.
Mm-hmm. Ready.
And let's begin. So stand up, the Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
Lizard Soldier Conroe, and you're using...
Drag Prince Root.
All right, going first. First I draw. Performing Assist. Here's my hand cards. Checking the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
No great ones. Shuffle back. And end of turn. Remove.
Okay then. Stand it up. Ride. Apocalypse back. Draw a card. Since you did not have a grade 1, I do not get a quick shield. I will discard this Origin Sage Idola. Since I have a grade 1 on my van, I reveal 10 cards from my deck. If there's 2 grade 1s from among them, I get to add a grade 2 or higher from the pile of 10 to my hand. I'll add a Drag Driver Luard to my hand. I'll be attacking with Apocalypse Bat into your Vanguard for 7k.
No guard.
Okay. 1 sec. Drive trigger check. Critical. All effects 9.
2 damage. First check.
Mm-hmm.
No trigger. Second check. Draw trigger. Draw.
Alrighty.
Right, my move. I draw. I ride. Flame of Hope. Airmo. Drawing 1. Since I'm the second to go to grade 1, I get a quick shield.
Mm-hmm.
And beginning battle phase, Airmo attacks your Vanguard, 8k.
I'll guard for 15. No pass.
Alright, drive check. No trigger.
Stand and draw. Ride. Drag Wizard Mufasa. I will think here for a second. I will be attacking your Vanguard for 10k.
10k to my 8, so...
Would you like to go?
Okay. Guard, 23k, so no pass.
Okay. Draft check. Drag Art Luard. Pass the turn to you.
Alright, I stand and draw. Then I ride. Ignorant Dragon. Inroad skill, check the top 7 of my deck for the cross. 6, 7. Test the cross added, shuffle the rest. Next up, I call Torrid Cannon Dragon and Lava Flow Dragon, Lava Flow skill. Check the top 5 for a grade 3. I add Teal Guardian, Dragon Dance with Nastasha, shuffling the rest. And since I added a card, discarding 1, I discard the cross. And beginning battle phase, Ignorant Dragon attacks your Vanguard, 10k.
10k. No guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage check. Heal trigger. Power to that.
Alright, then Torrid Cannon attack, Dragon attacks your Vanguard, 23k.
I will go. Yeah, that's a no guard again. Okay.
End of turn. Remove.
Okay. Send and draw. Right. Dragheart Luard. I get imaginary gift force 1. Then calling 2 Abyssal Owls. I will use one of the Abyssal Owls to counterblast 1 and I draw a card from it. Then I will use both of the Abyssal. I will use the skill of Dragheart Luard to retire both the Abyssal Owls. I'll retire the Torrid Cannon. I draw a card. Let's see here. Calling Dragonic Luard. Calling Necrumps. Here. Using the skill of Dragheart Vanguard, I will send 2 normal units since I have 3 grade 1s on my drop zone. I do not need to pay the counterblast for it. Send these back to deck. I will be getting a Drag Driver Luard, skill of Drag Driver Luard, get a force marker, then I will be able to counterblast 1 and search for my deck. For every Luard that I have on my soul, I get to call a grade 1 plus 1. So I can call 2 grade 1s. I will call another Necrumps, and I will call a Black Sage Charon. Then using Charon's skill, I will Soul Blast 1 and I will counter charge. I'll Soul Blast this Nefessa here, and I will counter charge 1. And then my Necrumps will get, my Charon will get plus 3k. Then I will use the skill of my Navigator. I will choose a grade 1 or less in my drop zone, and I will put it into my soul. I'm going to choose this Origin Magic Dola that is counted as a grade 1 in my drop zone. Continuous skill of my Luard this turn. It gets plus 5 for every grade 1 I control. There we go. And then my additional skill of Luard, I get an extra critical because I have 2 or more grade 3s in my soul currently. He also gets another plus 3 as well. There we go. So this is 21. 2 critical. That.
Well, 2 criticals.
21 people.
How much power are your other attackers total?
The Vanguard is 33, and then this is 16, 19. Sorry, this is 19, 19, 29, 39.
Okay, then Heal Guardian, Nastasha, skill plus 10,000 to Vanguard, so 35.
Then this is 33.
33 to my 20, so... Alright, Heal Guardian again, Nastasha, skill, another 10,000 power, so 30 plus 15, 45k, no pass.
First check, draw card. Second check, disallow. And now this is 13, 38.
38 to my 30, so 10k to guard. I guard with Calamity Tower, 40k.
Okay. Then, end of turn, skill of Luard, I write down, and I put into a force 1.
Okay, my turn then. I stand and draw. I write Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth, Imaginary Gift, force 1. And next up, I'm calling Dragonic Overlord to cross, beginning battle phase, Rebirth skill, lock all of my rear guards. See, then I attack with the Rebirth skill, Soul Blast 1, retire the rear guard in your right side front row.
This one or this one?
That one, yeah.
Okay.
Right, now that's 23 to Vanguard.
23. I will go for 38 skill. I intercept for plus 10.
38 to my 23, is that right?
It's 2 to pass.
All right, twin drive, first check. No trigger, second check. Draw a trigger, falls the Vanguard, I draw 1. Then skill, I discard 1 card. See, I discard Tor Cannon, restand my Vanguard. And now 33 to the Vanguard, and Soul Blast 1 more time. I retire the rear guard on your left side back column.
This one or this one?
The left one.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
33 to the Vanguard.
I will perfect guard here. I will discard a drive in the wood.
Right. Twin drive, first check. Draw trigger, draw 1 card. And second check. Critical trigger, but no effect. So end of turn, everyone unlocks.
Alrighty. Stand and draw. Ride. Dragonic Luard. Imaginary Gift. Force 1. Skill. I will Soul Blast 1. Draw a card. I'll put this right here. 1. Okay. I can send 2 normal units back into my deck. Sending this and drive into Luard. Right. And the last one. I can call now. 4 rear guards. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I also get another imaginary shift, force marker. Alrighty. Countercharging 1 by soul blasting 1. I'll soul blast this stride driver, and I'll soul blast 1 again so that I can draw a card. And then I'll give the Morphessa the extra marker. Draw 1. Okay, call Painter. Painter skill, I can choose card from my drop zone. Grade 1 or less, and I can still charge it. Also charge my starter. And it gets +3. Okay. Okay, cool. Right here. This is 30k. Vanguard 2 crit.
All your attacks have 2 crits, right?
Yes, all my attacks have 2 crit. Oh, except for my Vanguard.
Okay. How much power is your other attacker?
My other attack is 40k, 2 crit.
Okay, then. Not gonna guard this first attack. Damage check first. No trigger. Second check. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. Healing 1.
See, this is 46, 49 Vanguard, 1 damage.
49, okay. Wyvern Guard Barri, perfect guard, discarding, draw trigger.
So, first check and second check, Idola. So nothing. This is 40k, 2 crit.
40k to my 23k, so 20 to guard, so crit sentinel, Janat, so 30k shield.
How many cards did it have?
5 cards.
Okay. Skill of Morphessa, I will retire her to call a card from my drop zone to rearguard circle. I'll call the Abyssal Owl over the Nightmare Painter. A skill of Apocalypse Bat. I could choose Apocalypse Bat for my soul to call it to rearguard circle. I have 1 soul, so I'll call it to rear. So this is 55, 2 crit.
Your remaining attackers all have plus crits, right?
Yes, all of them have crits.
35, and how much power is the other one?
The other one is 37 and 42.
42 and crits as well, okay. So here is 35, so guard, 38.
And 42.
And crit sentinel, 53.
Go right ahead. Your turn.
Right.
Skill.
My move.
Right down into dry cards.
Hit, stand, and draw. I write Dragonic Overlord across, imaginary gift, force 1. And next I'm calling Flame of Hope Airmo and Calamity. And now activating the cross's skill, Soul Blasting 1. Search my cross over to Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth.
How many cards are in your hand currently?
Hold on, just let me shuffle. 1 card left in hand. And now, beginning battle phase, counterblast 1, lock all rear guards. The cross attacks are Vanguard, skill, Soul Blasting 1, retiring 2 rear guards, which gives the 2 in your front row. So now that's a total of 33 to your Vanguard.
And then when it resends, how much power does it gain? 15 or just 10?
Still just the same 33k on its own, just, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, twin drive, first check. No trigger, second check. No trigger.
No check, critical power.
First skill, start 1, start the end. Restand my Vanguard. And 33k to the Vanguard.
33. How many criticals are gone? Could you count that for me, please?
Sure.
So I saw a lot.
3 criticals in the drop zone and none in the damage zone. So 3 are out.
30, 30. Go ahead.
Right. Twin drive, first check. No trigger, second check. No trigger.
Okay, damage check. Nothing.
End of turn, everyone unlocks.
Okay. Alrighty. Stand and draw. Right. Dragonic Luard. Force 1. And using the skill of Dragonic Luard, I will be sending back. Actually, let me think about this. Painter, yeah. Okay. So I'll call this skill. I have to resolve it, sadly. No hits. Shuffle my deck. Using the skill, gonna retire this and this. Gonna draw 1. Gonna retire the Calamity Towers under your Vanguard.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Dragonic skill to shuffle 2 cards back. Gonna shuffle that and this. I'll just write it directly from the deck, and I'll just call that as one of the calls as well. We'll call up to 5 if I want to. Call this, and I'm going to leave it at that for now.
Okay.
Alright, Charon skill, I'm going to counter charge 1. Painter skill, I'm going to soul charge 1 for my jobs. Soul blast this, drive driver, counter charge 1, and then gonna soul charge his bat from the draw zone. And then this gets +3, and then I get another force marker as well. Marker goes here, +3. And then this also gets +5. And a boosted behind Vanguard gets 3 as well. That doesn't matter too much. Alright, so this is 50k.
And they all get criticals, right?
Yes, they all have critical currently.
No guard, damage check first. No trigger, second check. Critical trigger, falls to the Vanguard.
Right, this is 46 plus 3, 49.
49 from the Vanguard.
1 damage.
No guard.
Okay. First, heal. Does not go off. I will give power here, though. No, I'll give power to Wolfen. And then second check, back.
Alright, 1 damage, damage check. No damage, 6 damage, you win. Good game.
Good game.
So are you up for a round 2?
Yes, sir.
Hey there, this is mantaray79, and this is my opponent, Jotaro Kujo, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And we're about to start round 2 of our Cardfight Vanguard Discord fight, B standard format, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And just to be clear, I have your permission to record our fight and to later broadcast it on my channel. Is that cool with you?
That's alright with me.
Alright, so in this round, you'll be going first. So first, let's get our starting hands. Going top 5. I'm not going to redraw.
I redrew 1. Alright. Ready to go?
Right, yep. So now we just stand up, the Vanguard, Lizard Soldier Conroe.
Drag Prince Root. Ride. Abyssal Lava. I draw another card. Skill of Origin Mage Idola. Discard her. Discard them, sorry. Reveal 10 cards top of my deck. If there are 2 grade 1s among them, I can add a grade 2 or higher from the pile to my hand. I will add this Drag Wizard Leofalt to my hand. I pass the turn to you.
Alright. I draw. I ride. Calamity Tower Wyvern. Drawing 1 card. And Quick Shield. Your Vanguard's at 8k, right?
No, it is 5k.
5k, okay then. Beginning battle phase. Tower attacks the Vanguard for 7k.
I will no guard here.
No guard, okay, then drive check. No trigger.
Alright, damage check. Critical trigger, power that.
Alright, your move.
Stand and draw. Ride. Drag Wizard Leofalt. Skill. Gun Blast 1. I can search my deck for grade 1, call it a Rearguard Circle. I will be calling this Black Sage Sharon. Then I will be using the skill of Black Sage Sharon when it is called by the scale of inability. I can so blast 1 and drag 1. So blast this. Contract. And then it also gets plus 3k. Well, the prompt. 18k to your Vanguard.
18k. How much power is your Charon?
Charon is now 11k.
Alright, no guard for your Vanguard.
Idola.
No damn. Shredder check. No trigger.
Okay. 11k to your Vanguard. 5k guard.
No guard. Damage check. Critical trigger, but no effect.
Pass the turn to you.
Alright. I stand and draw. I ride. Prowling Dragon, striking. And I call Lava Flow Dragon. I activate Lava Flow skill. Check top 5 of my deck for grade 3. I add Dragonic Overlord to cross. Shuffle the rest. Add the cross to my hand. I discard the cross. Next, I call Sword Cannon Dragon. Then activate Sword Cannon skill. Counterblast 1. Send the cross to the bottom. Retire the one behind your Vanguard.
Okay.
And battle phase. This is 5k, so now it's 23 to your Vanguard.
I will guard here for 35.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Stand. Draw. Ride. Dragonic Luard. Force 1. Call Nightmare Painter. Skill of Nightmare Painter. Put Idola into Soul. It gets +3. Call Abyssal Owl. I do not use its skill. I will retire these two. To retire the Turret Cannon, I draw a card. Then I send the Chromes and Sharon to deck.
Okay.
Right into Driver Luard to get another imaginary gift force. Over here. Skill of then. And last one. Call 2 great ones. I'll call this. And I shall call this. No, actually. This. Look at me for a second. Just call 2 bats. My grade 1s now get plus a critical.
Just the rear guards, right?
Just the rear guard. The Vanguard doesn't.
Okay.
This is a Vanguard 2 crit. 10.
10. Okay. The Sasha, Heal Guardian, skill, plus 10,000 power.
Okay, then. This is 28 to your Vanguard.
28.
28.
How much power is your remaining attacker?
34.
Alright, no guard.
First check, Idola. Second check, Luard.
Alright, damage check. No trigger.
Let me take a look. I'll pass turn to you.
Okay. I
And then
stand.
take down.
Draw. I ride. Dragonic Overlord, the cross. Imaginary gift. Force 1. Strike and I counterblast 1. My Vanguard gets plus 5,000 power, plus 1 critical, and I draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
And next I call Ignorode Dragon, Ignorode skill, check the top 7 for the cross.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7 cards. No, nothing. Shuffle the rest back. Next, I call Air Mode. Next, I activate the cross skill. Search my deck. Cross over to the end. Shuffle the rest.
Mm-hmm.
What's your current hand size right now?
My current hand size is 6.
6 cards. Okay, then beginning battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
The end attacks your Vanguard for 28k, 2 crits.
Go ahead.
Right? Twin drive, first check. No trigger, second check. Raw trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I give the 10,000 power to my Vanguard and I draw 1.
Mm-hmm. 2 checks. First check. Second check. Nothing.
Right? The end skill, I discard 3 cards. I discard 1 heal trigger,
Mm-hmm.
1 rebirth, 1 quick shield, 1 rebirth, and 1 draw trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Restand my Vanguard, -1 drive, plus 10,000 power. And now, the end attacks once more with 23, 33, 38k, 2 crits, 1 drive.
Another.
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage check. First check, nothing. Second check, nothing. Interesting.
Right. Then once more, the end skill, counterblast 1, soul blast 1, restand the Vanguard, -1 drive.
Mm-hmm.
But since your Vanguard's a grade 3, my drive check stays at 1, so now boosted by air mode, the end attacks the cross attacks your Vanguard, that's 33, 38, plus 11, 49k, 2 crits, 1 drive.
Go ahead.
Drive check. No trigger, that's 2 damage.
First check, nothing. Second check, nothing. Oh, interesting.
Right, so 6 damage, GG, I win this time, so good game.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're up for a tiebreaker of a round 3.
Yes, yeah.
All right, here, this is mantaray79. This is my opponent, Jotaro Kujo, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And we're about to start round 3 of our Cardfight Vanguard Discord fight, B standard format, is that right?
Yeah.
Just to re-clarify, I have your permission to record our fight and to later broadcast at my channel.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so this time I'll be going first in the round. Is that correct with you as well?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's get started. Let's get our first hands up. Draw the top 5. I'm redrawing 3 cards.
Also, we're drawing 2.
All right, you all set from your side, so get started. So stand up, the Vanguard. This is Soldier Conroe.
Drag Prince Root.
All right, going first. I draw 1. I ride. Flame of Hope, Airmo, drawing 1 card. End of turn.
Stand and draw. Right. Apocalypse Bat. Draw a card from the starter. Skill. Also from starter, get a quick shield. Then I will be calling Abyssal Owl. Thinking of placement. Calling it here. So blasting 1. Gonna draw an additional card. The Vanguard, 12.
No guard.
Left check. Apocalypse Bat.
Damage check. No trigger.
Go ahead.
And my move, I draw 1. I'm riding Prowling Dragon Striking. And restriction, striking cannot attack the Vanguard, so I pass the turn to you.
Alrighty. Send. And I draw. Let's see. Let's be riding. Drag Wizard Nefessa. Here. Okay. 15. Then.
No guard.
Draw check. Draw. Draw a card.
Right. Damage check. No trigger.
Go right ahead. Your turn.
Alright. I draw. I write Dragonic Overlord across. Imaginary Gift. Force 1. Strike and skill. Counterblast 1. I draw 1. 5,001 critical to Vanguard. Okay, then I call Dragonic Overlord at the end. Flip of Hope, Airmo, and Torrid Cannon Dragon. I activate the Cross's skill, Soul Blasting 1. Search my deck. Cross over to the end. Shuffle the rest of my deck. Then up next, I activate Torrid Cannon skill, Counterblast 1. Send to the bottom, retire your back row. Draw 1 card. And Airmo's skill, retreat, countercharge 1. And draw 1. Okay, then beginning battle phase. My rear guard at the end attacks your Vanguard, 13k.
Quick shield.
Okay, then the cross attacks your Vanguard for 28k, 2 Brits.
Go ahead.
Twin drive, first check. No trigger, second check. No trigger.
Damage check. First check, no. Second check, nothing.
Alright, the end skill, I discard 3 cards. I discard 1 heal trigger, 1 Airmo, and 1 critical trigger. Restand my Vanguard, plus 10,000 power, minus 1 drive. Then once more attack, 38k, 2 crits, 1 drive.
Minus 2 crits to your Vanguard.
For the battle, so now it's 0 damage.
Yes. Correct.
Yep, 0 damage, so drive check. Draw trigger, but no damage, so draw 1. Then the end skill, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Restand my Vanguard, 0 drive. Now 38k, 2 crits, no drive to Vanguard.
I will perfect guard here. Discarding Idola.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Stand and draw. Ride. Dragonic Luard. Force. Leofall. Skill. I'll last 1. Switch my deck for Abyssal Owl. So I'll blast 1. Call it over here, actually. There. There we go. Skill, so last 1. So Lapis Manifesta. I'm gonna draw a card. 1. Okay. Call the prompts. Call Sharon. Yeah. Retire these 2. Retire the Torican in the back row. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Then skill, sending back this and this. Drag Driver Luard, skill of Drag Driver, and last 1, I can call 2. Painter and Aaron. Alright. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, that is what I'm doing. Okay. Then I get another force marker, and I'll give it over here this time. So I'll soul charge the I'll soul charge the owl. I'll soul blast the owl. I'll counter charge 1. Then call another painter over here, and then I'll soul charge the Idola. And then this column gets +6. And this gets +3.
And all your rear guards get +1 critical, right?
Correct.
Except your Vanguard, is it critical as well? No?
No. It only
Just
gets
normal
+1.
damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
it only gets +1. Alright, so this is 15, 21, 31. This column is 31. This is 28. 28, 2 crit to your Vanguard.
Alright, 28. The other one is 31. How much power is your Vanguard?
My Vanguard is now +20, it's 33.
Okay, not gonna guard this first attack. Damage check first. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
Alrighty. This is then Vanguard for 33.
33. Okay, then. Crit Sentinel 43 and guard with the heal trigger. So let's see, 43, 58 to your 33. So no pass.
NEFFEX. Okay. How many cards left in hand?
5 cards.
Okay. First check, critical. All effects over here. Second check, critical. All effects over here. So this is 51. Quadruple crit.
51, quadruple crit. Okay, so crit sentinel, 43. Guard, 58.
Okay. Go ahead. Your turn.
All right. I stand,
And
then draw.
down. So you have 1 card left in hand, correct?
I had 3 cards left in hand, now 4 with the normal draw, so,
Okay.
Okay, then. I activate the Cross's skill, Soul Blast 1. Search my deck. Cross over to end. Shuffle the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Next, I call Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Rebirth. Calamity Tower Wyvern and Toxify Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And beginning battle phase, Counterblast 1, lock all rear guards.
Mm-hmm.
And now, first up, the Rebirth, 23 to your Vanguard, Soul Blast 1, retire 2 rear guards. I retired the Karen, and the one in your back row right circle.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
23 to Vanguard.
23. 20. Thinking. Go ahead.
Right. Twin drive, first check. No trigger. In check. No trigger.
No shit. No trigger.
Alright, the Rebirth's limit break with 4 damage and 5 block cards. I discard 2 cards from hand, restand the Vanguard, get another imaginary gift, force 1.
Mm-hmm.
And now the Rebirth attacks your Vanguard for 33k.
And then for the restanding, you need to counterblast 1, discard 1, right?
Nope, just discard 1. The counterblast 1 is to lock all my rear guards.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, twin drive, first check. No trigger, second check. No trigger.
Damage, no trigger.
Then the Rebirth skill, I discard 1 card. I discard Ignoro Dragon, restand my Vanguard, and once more, 33k to the Vanguard.
Can you restand after this? No, right?
Nope, this is the last one, so.
Okay. So let's see. How big are you? 43? 33?
33.
33.
Yep.
28. 43. 20, 43. 48.
How much?
Wait, let me see. 43. 58, sorry. Yep. 58.
58 to my 43, so 2 to pass.
And then this is no pass.
Oh, additional guard, so no pass.
Okay.
Right then, twin drive, first check. Draw trigger,
Mhm.
power to the Vanguard,
Mhm.
drawing 1,
Yes.
and second check. No trigger.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn. Everything unlocks.
stand and draw. Draw card Luard. Force one here. That's also up. Yeah. Okay. Retire these two. To retire the Calamity Towers on the van, I draw one. And we are going to send it back. Cancel black. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can sort back 2. Yeah, I should be fine. Draw a couple cards, I guess. I'll send back the Chroms. And disallow. Get a Drag Driver Luard. 10 less 1 here. Calling 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here. I'll think about the placement in a second. Okay. Gonna Soul Blast 2. I'm gonna Soul Blast this. Gonna draw 2. 1, 2. Mofasa goes here. This goes here. This goes on the van. This goes here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is 35 2 crits.
35 2 crits. How much power are your other attackers?
This is 30 right now, and then my van is 25. Let's see, that's 38 plus 5, 43.
43, but no crit, right?
No.
35 this attack.
35 2 crit.
No guard. Damage check. First. No trigger. Second check. Heal trigger. Healing 1 damage.
Yeah, let's go. Alrighty. Then 43. What that?
43, but the other one is 30, and you can call 2 new rear guards after that, right?
Correct. Since I already have 1 in my drop zone. I have 1 in my soul.
23 only, so
43.
gonna take a chance again. No guard.
Okay. First check. Second check. No effect.
1 damage check, and no damage. No trigger. 6 damage. You win. GG. Good game.
GG's. What was the rest of your hand?